Humor mill comedies, honestly, possibly the most prominent urban doctrine providing comedians an outlet. Ears to the street, aware we joke heavily, laughing so hard we grit to preserve energy. Read the articles, bulletin, blogs, and emails. Hit up the MySpace, here's for more. Entertaining digital magazine, distributing the newest and readily available information for you. It's more than a newsletter. Now it's a mixtape, auditory visuals for hot live interviews. Stop to each issue. Listen to the podcast, log in, hop in the internet, watch pit, behind the scenes tips from industry.
Humor Mill TV, Frank Holder here out front of the Comedy Store with a great comic who a lot of you out there know, Mr. Dannon Green.
What's up, Frank?
Now, Dannon has done some things that a lot of people know on the stage, but tonight we're interviewing him because of the simple fact that he is doing stuff behind the scenes now. We've heard a lot of things behind the scenes, we've heard a lot of things in front of the scenes, but guess what? We're about to give you some of the exclusives, so here we go. Dannon, things we hear about behind the scenes. Can you tell us a little bit about your new project and what's going on?
Well, I got a couple of things going on. First of all, I want to thank the Humor Mill for having me here tonight. It's been a while since I've been in the magazine, so it's good to be back in it.
Nice little jab in real quick.
I'm a Philly cat, so we keep it real. Hilltop, woo woo. So anyway, but no, things have been going good. About a year and a half ago, I shot my hour DVD that went really well. Kenny Wack and myself produced it. Right. Martin's Boy. So we produced that. We'll be selling that. That's been doing very, very well for me. And then over the last year and a half, I've booked about 6 commercials. I got 3 McDonald's in the can, and I just shot at Best Buy, so I've been doing that, writing, and then I shot a film for directed under Ridley Scott Association.
Okay, so that's why we're talking to you.
Right.
We know about the commercials. We know about let's talk about this new project that everybody's been talking about.
Right.
Ridley Scott. Explain to the audience.
What it is the USA Network, in conjunction with NBC Universal, in conjunction with Vanity Fair, and also USA Network and RSA, which is Ridley Scott Associations. They have a thing called character projects. They do once a year. They give 8 directors around the country, actually around the world, but 8 directors. They finance 8 of their short films. And I was actually got cast as a lead in one of the films. So it was called Duck. It was about a kid that had a phobia about being touched. I played a boxing trainer in it, and if you know my background,
boxing is your background.
Yeah. So actually, I got the part luckily because they wanted an older cat, and they had some names in there, but I had the most boxing experience, and I was the only boxer that could act, the only actor that could box. So that's why they picked me.
So it worked out.
It went really well for me. Yeah. We had the screening at the Archlight about a month ago, and then they screened it in LA, they screened it in Chicago last weekend, San Francisco, and New York City.
Okay. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty of this part.
Yeah. We
know that the screening went well because people are talking about it. What has it done for you since?
Right now, I have one group, I'm not supposed to be saying it, but I got some people talking to me about possibly shooting something to see if I can put something to HBO for a special. So, we got to keep, it's not, I won't say who it is, but I would like, my goal, as any other comedian, is hopefully have an HBO special. So, you need all the cards and everything to fall in the right, position for you. But I got a lot of cast right now talking to me, and I think for me, I'm not the guy that people are going after. They going after all the other cats. But I've probably been the most consistent comic out here that's been funny, through my time out here, probably the last 10 years. So I've been doing my thing, and I just been keeping it low. I remember before you went to interview me, and I said, I felt like I had something really to talk about. I was doing stuff then, but right now we got some good things that are happening. It's just about opportunity. It doesn't mean it's happening this year or next year, but I think right now what's happening for me is people are finally recognizing that, my style, the kind of style I have. I've kind of taking this style, quote unquote, as like a black George Carlin, educated but kind of edgy.
I get it. So now, if you want to find out about the project, you guys have a website for this project already?
The project, I don't have the website's already up. It's on the USA Network website on the character project, and the film is called Duck. It's a 10-minute short, and it's been getting a lot of heat. It's been doing very well.
So you got to give your Twitter and your Facebook. So
I'm not a Twitter dude yet. I'm almost 2 or 3 years behind everybody. So you can just go to my Facebook page, which is DannonGreen.com, or you can hit me on my email, which is greendannon@yahoo.com, or you can call me. But I'm not gonna give y'all that number. So that's just how we're doing it right now. But things have been good though, Frank. Things have been good.
That's good. Well, thank you for taking out the time. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Dannon Green here, Humor Mill TV. Things looking good.
Yeah.
We'll check out more information for you.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Thanks, appreciate it, man.
run-of-the-mill comedies, honestly, possibly the most prominent urban doctrine, providing comedians an outlet. Ears to the street, aware we joke heavily, laughing so hard we grit to preserve energy. Read the articles, bulletin, blogs, and emails. Hit up the MySpace, see us for more. Entertainment, digital magazine.